Welcome to Newsline In-Depth. I'm Aiko Doden. With 5 months to go until this summer's Olympics and Paralympic Games, the countdown is on in Japan. One important aim for the Tokyo 2020 Games is to shine a spotlight not only on the athletes, but the many other people who are engaged in other ways, such as the volunteers and host communities. Today we focus on individuals whose aim is to use this opportunity to create a powerful legacy for the future. Many athletes taking part in the Paralympic Games use prosthetic devices such as artificial legs. A vital role is also played by prosthetists, the specialists who make and adjust those devices. This can be a major barrier for athletes in developing countries. This year, ahead of the Tokyo Games, a prosthetist from Togo in West Africa has been working with a Japanese specialist to help a Togolese athlete who has his sights set on taking part.
Kojo Adem Kuakumensa, or Mensa to his friends, lost his left leg in a car accident when he was 6. But that hasn't stopped him from becoming a passionate athlete who has never abandoned his dream to run on 2 legs. Then, a call from an old friend living in Japan changes the game. Akoetevi Aduayum Ahego has been studying prosthetic device design at a company in Osaka. His desire to make affordable, quality artificial limbs to help people back home led him to Japan 9 years ago.
I saw amputees sitting by traffic lights begging for money. I saw the difficulty they had just getting by. I thought if I could learn to make artificial legs, perhaps I would be able to help them to work and become independent.
But Ahego harbored another dream, to support an athlete from Togo with replacement limbs to compete in the 100 meters in the Paralympic Games in 2020. And he reached out to Mensa with his idea to see him fitted with a leg and trained toward the Games. Ahego has brought Atsuo Okino, a sports prosthetic device specialist, with him to Togo.
Ahego is supporting me in my bid to take part in the 100 meters race in the Paralympics. I want to encourage people with disabilities to never give up.
The pair starts by measuring Mensa's thigh. The most critical area is the socket that supports the leg and foot. They work 3 full days to achieve the perfect fit. And finally,
Okay. Complete. Mission accomplished.
ここはまっすぐになるように入れてください。
Quickly. Okay. 感動して。感動してる。多分初めて見てるからすごいから。
out on the track, he gets off to a good start. But he still needs time to adjust to his new leg. Little by little, Mensa finds the right balance. He even finishes the entire 100-meter stretch for the first time in 38 seconds.
I want Mensa to do all he can. I really do. I hope he'll make it to the Paralympics for the sake of our country and for other people with disabilities.
Since there are no artificial limb rehabilitation specialists or coaches in Togo, Mensa is invited to Japan. Ahego has helped arrange sponsorship through a prosthetic device association. In Tokyo, Mensa even gets coaching from Paralympic medalist Atsushi Yamamoto. The qualifying time for Mensa's 100 meters class is 15.6 seconds. He must cut his time considerably. Ahego and Okino make the final adjustments for another trial.
Set, go!
8 months since Mensa began running again.
Okay, fight.
21.48 seconds. Still nearly 6 seconds from the qualifying time, but much faster than his first run.
Next, I'll improve my record to qualify for the Tokyo Paralympics.
As a professional in the field of prosthetics, I've learned a great deal. I'm really looking forward to using this knowledge in Togo and other countries as well.
Mensa has one more shot at achieving his qualifying time before the cutoff in April. But for the two Togolese, this project represents something bigger than just the games. They want to show people that life can move forward, even for those living with disabilities.
The Japanese Academy of Prosthetists and Orthotists says it is committed to helping Mensa and other people with disabilities in Togo to participate in sports. By the way, if you were listening closely to the soundbite, you may have noticed that Ahego speaks almost flawless Japanese. That in itself demonstrates the importance of the roles played by individuals like him. They act as catalysts in society, connecting people working to help others make their dreams come true.